Hello everyone, welcome to the Upfront. A fresh controversy has erupted in Karnataka's Kalaburagi district, once again putting a spotlight on the BJP's recurring and often questionable references to Pakistan. BJP MLC and leader of the opposition in the Legislative Council, N. Ravi Kumar, made a remark that has triggered widespread condemnation. While addressing a protest titled Kalaburagi Chalo, organized by the BJP in front of the District Commissioner's office, Ravi Kumar alleged that the Deputy Commissioner, Dr. Fawzia Tarannum, was acting in a biased manner. He went so far as to say, "I don't know whether she has come from Pakistan or is an IAS officer here. Judging by your claps, it seems she might be from Pakistan." Dr. Fawzia, an Indian Administrative Service officer, has been serving as the Deputy Commissioner of Kalaburagi and has received national recognition for her efficiency and dedication, including an award from President Draupadi Murmu for being the best election officer. Ravi Kumar's derogatory comments questioning the nationality and loyalty of a top civil servant based on her religion have invited strong backlash across Karnataka and beyond. A police complaint has been filed against him at the Station Bazar police station by local resident Dattatreya Ilkalaki. The IAS Officers Association issued a firm statement condemning the remarks, calling them baseless, defamatory, and aimed at undermining the morale and dignity of public servants. Dr. Fawzia is known for her integrity, competence, and commitment. Such statements are not just personal attacks, they are attacks on constitutional values, the statement read. This incident reminds us of a viral TV debate clip that surfaced some years ago. In it, Congress spokesperson Akhilesh Pratap Singh challenged BJP spokesperson Sudhanshu Trivedi to speak for 1 minute without using the words Hindu, Muslim, Pakistan, terrorism, Ram or religion. In response, Trivedi began speaking but mentioned Pakistan within seconds, proving Singh's point. That old clip went viral not just because it was humorous, but because it exposed a larger pattern in BJP's political rhetoric, a compulsive reliance on divisive terms to steer public discourse. Congress leader Priyank Kharge minced no words while reacting to Ravi Kumar's statement. He said, unless they utter the word Pakistan, BJP leaders can't digest their food. Maybe they chanted even in their sleep. What began with calling political opponents traitors has now reached a point where even government officers are being called Pakistani. He further added, from insulting army officer Sofia Qureshi by calling her a terrorist sister to now calling a deputy commissioner a Pakistani, BJP has developed a toxic habit of targeting sincere public servants based on their faith. Kharge questioned the state of democracy and governance when IAS officers who serve the constitution with utmost integrity are attacked because of their religion. It shows how deeply our politics has decayed. He emphasized that Dr. Fawzia is not just a deputy commissioner but a symbol of committed public service, and added, unlike some who climb the ladder by pleasing RSS bosses, she earned her post through merit and service. People like Ravi Kumar are a disgrace to Karnataka politics. This is not an isolated incident. Several BJP and Sangh Parivar leaders have faced FIRs for hate speech and communal remarks over the last 2 years. Yet, many roam freely and continue making similar inflammatory statements without consequences. Kharge pointed out this double standard, saying filing FIRs under Congress government seems like a formality. The real test is in ensuring justice. If Ravi Kumar continues to face no legal action, it sends a dangerous message to all those who think they can get away with hate speech. The bigger question now is, why is the BJP so obsessed with Pakistan? Be it speeches, debates, protests, or interviews, Pakistan is a recurring character in their script. Their political narrative seems to survive on this constructed enemy used as a tool to question anyone's patriotism. From village rallies to national television, BJP leaders often fail to articulate a vision for the future without invoking fear of the other. Whether it's Muslims, Pakistan, or terrorism, these themes dominate their discourse, overshadowing issues of governance, economy, education, and development. When a women army officer is branded a terrorist sister and a respected IAS officer is labeled Pakistani simply because of her name or religion, it's not just an insult to individuals, it's an insult to the entire administrative and constitutional framework of the country. Such statements are not slips of the tongue, they reflect a calculated political strategy that prioritizes division over unity and suspicion over service. And the worst part, the perpetrators continue in their positions with no remorse or repercussions, which only emboldens others to repeat the same hate. It is high time this dangerous trend is arrested. The political space must be reclaimed by those who value constitutional morality, public service, and democratic ethics. If leaders like Ravi Kumar are not held accountable, we risk normalizing the vilification of sincere officers, many of whom have dedicated their lives to serving the people. That's all for today. If you like the content we provide, please subscribe to the Upfront and press the bell icon to get notification of all our updates. Please share our videos and educate others. Thank you.